think we can all agree there's one day of school that's worse than all the others. School report day. Usually mine goes something like...
Likes to tell jokes and disrupt the class.
Has a very short attention span.
Could do better in English.
Maths.
Science.
History.
Sitting still.
Everything.
Absolutely
Everything.
But today is different. Today, I'm going to get my best school report ever. Because last term, I stayed out of trouble, handed in my homework on time,
Thank you.
and really tried in class. 97. Not only do I deserve an awesome school report, I deserve a huge shiny medal.
Stan, you've got to see this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about me working. If this is this clip of the singing pig, I've already seen it.
Howdy! I'm Bob Bing, the Sausage King. If you love your meats as much as I do, then why not come on down to my world of meat and check out what's cooking this week. We got hot dogs from Houston, bratwurst from Berlin, and pepperoni. I say we got pepperoni from Palermo. My stores are your passport to Pokey Paradise, my friends. So hurry on over and take your taste buds around the world in 80 ways.
Terrible advert. Howdy, please. What's that got to do with us?
Well, last week, his wife came into the deli and tried my mortadella sausage, and now Bob wants to try it. They want me to go for a taste test tomorrow, and if they like it, he will put it into all his stores.
Well, that's a shoo-in. You and Papa Pete make a great mortadella.
Oh, yeah, just one small thing. I don't mention this to Pop.
But it's good news. You've got to tell him.
I said don't tell him, please. Said please don't tell him, OK? Would you like some coffee?
What have you done?
Nothing. I changed the mortadella recipe last month without telling Pop. Please, can you help me just get him out of the deli today so that I can make a new batch?
No way. You're not taking me down with you.
Oh, shame. Because if I did land that contract, it might be time to upgrade your golf clubs.
You mean titanium heads?
Titanium, gold, the sky's the limit.
Oh, you're good. Right, what's the plan?
Leave it to me.
Got a good excuse ready.
Excuse for what?
Well, the terrible school report that's going to hit your desk in about 10 minutes.
What will you be telling your parents this time?
You can't say that you think the teachers have been replaced by alien robots.
Yeah, you used that last time.
I don't need an excuse. This time I'm going to get a great report.
You have a problem, you call an Italian.
Oh, well, that's nice to know, Pete. The only problem I have at the minute is writing 500 words on rhythmic gymnastics by 5, so...
Stanley, there's no need to be embarrassed. I mean, I would be embarrassed, but you shouldn't be. Rosa told me.
Rosa's told you what exactly?
A new cupboard. I will build it, you say. Leave it to Stan, you say. 6 months later, no cupboard.
It most definitely has not been 6 months. It's been 5, at the most. And actually, I'm quite pleased with the progress. Yeah.
Well, your wife is not. Don't worry. Pete is here to help. Some men are built for man's work, some are...
Do not open these reports. Hand them over directly to your parents. They are for their eyes only. Well, Henry, I must say you've surpassed even my expectations this term. Please see that your parents call me immediately.
I will, Mr. Elf. I will.
Did you do this? Or the lizard?
It's still very much in the early stages.
Of what? Collapse?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Pass me that tool belt. Very soft hands. Just like a woman.
Prepare to be amazed. This is the worst report I've ever had. How did that happen?
Dude, maybe it was the thing with the cake.
Zipzer.
Oh yeah, I've forgotten about that bit. But I handed my homework in on time. It's actually a funny story. Okay, made your point. But I have tried all term. But she could have at least given me a C for effort.
But you kept on annoying her, always putting your hand up in class.
97.
No,
Jupiter.
wrong.
A dancing chicken.
Have you been listening to a single word I've said?
They can't have all been wrong.
Plus, you just opened your report when Miss Adolph said not to.
Oh man. Mum and Dad won't be able to think up a punishment big enough. They have to hire an evil genius to think up one instead.
Write 5,000 pages on why I am better than you.
Unless I charm them into going easy with my secret weapon.
He's just listed all the other men you could have married and graded their DIY skills out of 10. You'll be shocked to hear I'm at the bottom.
Well, I'm making the mortadella now, so just keep thinking about those shiny new golf clubs you're gonna get.
Oh, I'm having new clubs, and I'm having a new bag, and I'm having one of those little card things. Stan! Come in, Pete! You owe me.
Pass me that posy drive, will you?
If you mean screwdriver, say screwdriver. You ain't welcome in this town, partner.
If you'd rather be playing games like a little boy than doing DIY like a man, I can leave.
Hello? Hungry people here to rob this place.
Hey, don't creep up on me like that. Papa Pete's not with you, is he?
No, just ask Mrs. Z.
Why are you pulling that weird face? What have you done?
Nothing.
What are you making, Mrs. Zipzer?
Ah, mortadella. I'm making a sample for the world of meat. They might be stocking it.
What, being the Sausage King? I love those ads.
Howdy.
Well, that's great. Well done.
Oh, thank you. How was your day?
It was all right. Pretty uneventful.
Nothing happened really.
Just your regular boring school day.
Mum, I got an amazing school report. Wait till you read this.
Oh, it's school report day.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Don't worry about thinking of a reward. I'll just take a cake from the display stand for being so clever.
Yeah, but just take one. An uneventful day, eh? Where's your charming smile now? Hand it over, Chief.
Not even you can mess up this part. Hold those still for the next 5 minutes while the glue dries.
Aye, aye, Captain. Where are you going?
I must have left my sander at the deli when I hung that new door. I'll be back shortly.
No.
Oh, Stan, hold them still.
Yeah, but
you want your wife to come home and see yet another DIY disaster? So, Hold those shelves like a man. Just make sure you don't stick yourself to the wall, too.
I'm sure I put it somewhere in here.
Yeah, well, maybe if you look with your eyes as well as your hands, unless you've got little tiny eyeballs on the end of your fingertips to help you look.
Now that would be cool.
Report now.
Oh, look, my science workbook. This time we're doing astronomy. It's really interesting to look at the stars, isn't it, Ashley?
Well, yes, it is. Mrs. Zipzer, did you know that the Earth is 93 million miles away from the sun?
Well, did you know that Hank is going to want to be 93 million miles away from me if he doesn't produce his report? Give me the bag, let's have a look.
I must have dropped it on my way home from school. You know how pigeons love to pick up paper.
Yeah, I saw them on a documentary once.
They shred it up and they use it to build their nests.
And apparently they're particularly keen on school reports.
Yeah, well, you're right, it's not in here. What have you got behind your back?
Nothing.
Frankie, give it to me.
Nothing here.
Me neither.
Listen, I know what you're all doing. Give me that report.
There's nothing here, Mum. It's totally disappeared.
What in all that's holy is going on here?
I can explain.
Mortadella. But where's the fresh chili, the garlic, the secret family spices?
I must have forgotten to put them in.
Oy, 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 this match is ruined. We'll have to start all over again.
I'm saved. But now I don't have a school report. The way I see it, I've got 3 options. 1, build a time machine, go back and make sure this time I don't put my report in the Mensa. 2, I persuade Mr. Love that all the reports were infected by a deadly disease, so he has to tell all the parents to destroy them. Or 3, I write a brand new report myself and pretend it's the real one.
Hey, not a bad idea.
Frankie, I was joking. I can barely write 1 paragraph for my homework. How am I going to write a whole report?
You don't have to. You can copy bits from ours and paste them into a new one.
Actually, that's probably the best idea since the invention of peanut butter ice cream. Let's do it.
Now, can you tell me what the 3 most important ingredients are when making mortadella?
Garlic, chili, and secret family spices.
Very good. And what happens when we forget to put them in? We have to throw the batch away. We don't want that to happen now, do we?
Actually, shall I tell you what really happens when we forget to put them in? We get an invite from the world of meat.
Bob Bing, the sausage king, wants to try my mortadella.
No, he wants to try my mortadella because yours is way too hot.
You mean
I didn't forget to put in the chilies. I deliberately left them out.
you changed great-grandmama Maria's mortadella recipe?
No disrespect to the lady, but she must have had a fire extinguisher for taste buds.
The name above the door is the spicy salami, not the bland and tasteless sausage. Hot is how we do it. Tomorrow, Bob Bing is going to taste my mortadella.
Over my dead body.
Great-grandmama Maria, get ready for a visitor.
I think we aced it. Hank's report is now better than mine.
The final touch.
Look at that. Good as new.
Well, that won't do. Now it looks like it's been in Hank's bag.
Hey, Mum, guess what I just found?
1 second, Hank. I'd like to propose a toast. Good luck, Rosa. I hope the mortadella gets you on the map.
Yeah, good luck, Mum.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to let you into a little secret. I switched Papa Pete's mortadella with mine. He'll think that Bob Bing is tasting his, but really, it'll be my new recipe.
Oh, that is genius. Although, under normal circumstances, lying to your parents is, of course, terribly wrong.
You mean you switched it with the sausage that you were making when we came in?
Yeah, so that when we get tomorrow's big order, then I'll tell Pop that it was my recipe that won it.
Mum, I'm sorry, but you can't use your sausage.
Why not?
Well, it's because Papa Pete's tastes so much better.
Hank, take that back. For your own safety, if nothing else.
No, it's fine. He's entitled to his opinions, even if they're rude opinions, even about the person who does all the cooking.
Talk about biting the hand that feeds?
Okay, forget about my fake school report. I've got to stop Bob Bing from eating that mortadella. New plan, Operation Sausage Swap. Get into the deli before it opens. Swap the school report sausage with Papa Pete's. There's only one here. Which one is this?
I think it's your mum's.
Look, you can see bits of your report. That's not saying lazy.
It looks more like late to me.
But where's Papa Pete's? Okay, plan B. We need to make a new one.
How long will that take?
Don't know exactly.
You have made one before, right?
No. Where's the big fat sausage? How hard can it be?
Emily makes excellent contributions in class, and her insightful observations often stimulate further debate on the subject. Excellent contributions? Insightful observations? I know, Catherine. I think I'm going to get the school report framed. Do you think a gold or silver frame would look best? I agree. A gold frame would look much more impressive. Maybe I should get one for every page.
That is one messed up mortadella.
Maybe if you just try straightening it?
It's over. Time of death, 8:02 a.m.
No. He's still alive.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Frankie, it's Papa Pete's. Mum must have thrown it away.
We can't use that. It's been in the bin. Salmonella, E. coli, and botulism. Do these words mean nothing to you?
Just give it a quick rinse onto the tap and it'll be fine. Oh no! Plan C?
Well, we don't need to ask if we're in the right place.
Look, Italy's a pepperoni. Soon, it's going to be my mortadella instead.
Yes, I'm sure it will, Pop.
Welcome to Bing's World of Meat, the home of worldwide meat-based treats. Mr. Bing's just running a few minutes late, but he can't wait to meet you. Anyway, you can wait in his office. Please follow me. Someone's coming! Quick!
Ashley!
Bob Bing's World of Meat. Okay.
Ready? Let's go over it again, Pop. At Spicy Salami, we use only the finest ingredients to make our mortadella.
I use the finest ingredients. You want to leave them out.
Don't start, Pop, otherwise I'll leave you out of the pitch of the deli of my life.
Busted.
Hank, what are you doing here?
Where are the two mortadelle?
Hi.
We'll just be going.
No, you stay right there. This is Pop's sausage. You put them up to this, switching it back, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I swapped the sausages so that Bob Bing could taste my recipe.
You did what?
Hang on. Pop's sausage was in the bin. Hank, you can't take food out of the bin. What were you thinking?
That's what I said.
You threw my mortadella in the bin?
Yeah, well,
Mum, stop it!
Stop! Howdy, folks! Looks like we got the whole, the whole kit and caboodle here.
hello, Mr. Bing. This is my son, Hank.
Howdy, Hank.
And these are my friends.
We're big fans.
Any chance of an autograph?
Happy to oblige, son. Now, Susan, please bring in my tasting trolley.
We've actually brought 2 Mortadella so that you can decide which one is better.
Well, all I can say is you can never have too much sausage. So bring on the Mortadella. Let's see what you got. Thank you, Miss Susan.
Always start with the best.
If you don't mind having your mouth scorched.
It's good, isn't it?
Water! Oh.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Bing. I'm sure you'll find our next offering much more pleasant.
I think I'll be the judge of that, Missy.
He likes it. We've got away with it.
See, it's good, isn't it?
Are you out here cotton-picking mine? Why, this sorry excuse for a sausage tastes worse than a cowboy boot stuffed full of moldy old newspaper.
It's not Mum's fault. I dropped my school report in the mincer. And it's a shame, because it was a really good school report.
Grade D?
Okay, it wasn't that good.
Get out of my office! Go on the whole lot and take your sorry excuse for a Mortadella with you. Go on, get out of here!
I think it's best if we just put the whole thing behind us.
I know. Now we can talk about my amazing school report.
Could you pass the salad, please?
What's he going to do with it? Throw it in the bin?
Said I was sorry.
You should never have changed the recipe.
Don't fight, it's my fault. You should both be angrier than me.
So it was you that threw the sausage in the bin?
No, I took it out of the bin.
I'm confused.
When are we going to talk about my amazing school report?
Hang on a minute. Whose sausage had Hank's report in it?
Quick, turn on the TV.
Investigators discovered many of the products being sold in World of Meat contained over 90% camel meat. Owner and self-styled Texan Bob Bing, real name Robert Murgatroyd of Huddersfield, had this to say.
I mean, basically, when you think about it, a camel is just a very tall cow, isn't it?
It looks like the reign of Bob Bing, the Sausage King, is over.
I knew there was something off about his accent.
Howdy.
Camel meat. If we'd got that deal, the deli's reputation would have been ruined.
That would have really given me the hump. It's a camel joke.
So actually, it's a good thing my report ended up in the Mortadella and ruined the deal. Grounded for a month.
Now can we talk about how fabulous my school report was?
Talking of reports, if your one ended up in the mincer... What's this one I found in your bag?
I'm mincemeat.
Well, that's it. That's what everyone's going to be wearing this summer.
Gnats. These are gnats? What are they?
They're knits.
This is nickname territory.
Are you competing in the 1976 Olympics?
We'll see how your sense of humour holds up when you have to take Miss Adolph's PSHE class.
Congratulations, Hank. You're a dad. If these babies do not come back healthy and happy, you fail.
10 minutes! 10 minutes is all I ask!
Every weekend for the next month, you can work at the deli.
I can work in the deli and look after a baby. How hard can it be?
Okay, where is your son?
With a babysitter?
Catherine bit off one of Rocky's toes.
What?
That is it. It's work or baby.
Oh, you're loving this, aren't you?
You have no idea.